Like, Dad meant a lot, you know?
Yeah.
So it was just, you're talking about, if it wasn't for Paul Mooney calling me up, because, you know, that's Uncle, and being like, look, hey, little nigga, I heard about your Apollo show. I'm not having it. You come do the show with me. And if you're not funny, forget the bomb. I'll just shoot you myself.
And you went?
Of course. Well, it was steps. It wasn't just, you know, come out. I'm going to call. So then he calls my sister Rain. My sister Rain's like, hello, brother. And I'm like, what's going on? She's like, what you mean, what's up? You know what it is. So then my sister Rain helps me write my routine. So now it's a collective. It's a team effort. Right. It's that family I've always wanted and needed.
Right.
So it's one of those things, it's like, it's your welcome to the NFL moment. I got the snot kicked out of me my first game. But it's cool, because you Richard Pryor's son, you thought you'd get some girls. I had several girls come to that show. I had a girl that came and would not leave with me. Like, Ubered to leave, but then messaged me to tell me when the show happened that I was trending on Twitter for being bad.
Oh, wow.
I was like, you ain't gonna hang out with me after the show, but you gonna do out of your way to be like, oh yeah, you know, they tearing you up right now. They killing you right now if you won't see it. Did you hear some of the stuff they said on the internet?
I did.
And you know what's really bad about that? Once it's on the web, it's free game, right?
Yes.
So now other comedians are now talking about it.
I know that, and I want to ask you, has anyone reach out to you to say, look, it happens. It happens. We don't go out there and always have a perfect show. It happens that nobody, when your father paved the way for a lot of comedians to come out there, nobody would just say to you, look, let me just tell you, give you some pointers or help you, you know, or encourage you. In boxing, the greatest boxer, Muhammad Ali, one of his biggest breaks came when he got out of jail. And what happened? He got a title chance from a man that didn't have to give him a shot. When it's an individual sport, we ain't got to do nothing. You think Usain Bolt is out here looking for the fastest man alive? Or just racing the people they put in front of him? So it's like, you got all these comedians that are all individuals. It's not even what they wouldn't do for me as if they did it for others, because that's not the case. It's not like acting where you have these workshops and you have these you know, because I know when I was an actor, I had an agent, I had a manager, I had a casting director, I had all these instruments around me. You see what I'm saying? But with comedy, how do you feel now? Since that, how do you feel now? Like at this very moment, you have a show coming up on Sunday here in Atlanta.
Well, that's a good thing.
At the Atlanta Comedy Club.
I'm very excited about that show. I'm prepared for that show.
So once again, the Atlanta Comedy Club on Sunday. We talk.
Bring the women.
Just like your daddy. Stop it.
Where the celebrities at?
So you had you took acting classes.
Yeah.
You're into acting. So.
Well, I wasn't good.
Well, we saw a clip, like Father, Like Son.
Did you like it?
I actually thought you did a great job at being your father.
Really?
I actually did. I could hear your father in you. I just want to know.
You trying to go to prom with me?
See what I gotta do?
Being nice. Did you hear what they said about me on the internet?
I heard.
They said I killed my father's legacy.
Oh. I know.
How you destroy a legacy that great in the first place? And did you hear what the other comedians said about me?
No, go ahead and
They
tell
brought my family into this.
Whoa.
I was going to get to that, but I didn't want you to get too pissed off before I asked you.
Oh,
how do you feel about your older brother, Richard Pryor Jr., saying that he agrees that Nick Cannon should play your father?
Oh.
Why not you?
Why not Richard Jr.?
Perfect your craft. He said, you know.
You get what I'm saying? Why not Richard Jr.? That's my brother. Like, come on now, that's my older brother. That nigga.
Who do you think should play your father?
It's not that. I want to be honest and say a bunch of stuff. But number one, I don't think he wasn't thinking about me at the moment, so he wasn't like Nick Cannon over my brother type of thing. I think he was just saying pro Nick Cannon. And then number two, them older Pryors are still, they got some of that old Richard life. I don't want that man trying to come beat my ass.
Oh. Well, in that case, we're going to move on to the next question because we ain't trying to get him fighting.
Yeah, the young Pryors, we light-skinned and docile. Them other ones that was raised in Peoria, They know some shit.
Do you think you could pull it off?
Playing dad?
Yeah.
I mean, I tried. But to say, do I think I could pull it
One
off?
of our studio audience members said they think you can.
Definitely.
Thank you,
LAPD.
love. I want y'all to know something. Y'all need to go to Everyday Comedy Club in LA and protect these comedians that said this stuff. Because I promise you, oh my God, I promise you, I ain't got nothing to lose. And I'm going to get your niggas back. Believe that. Bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, you can't say stuff about somebody's mom and not expect them to be upset. It's just.
Oh, it ain't as upset. They knew me. They knew me. You gotta understand, people love my dad. They already knew me. So it's like a man that you know in the street, like you know that person. And then they say that shit behind your back because they know you can't say it. What am I doing in a fight?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I ain't doing shit.
You're not doing a damn thing.
Scare these niggas and keep it moving. I'm getting my paper. That's what
a
I'm
moment to say, for all of you that want me to be my daddy, this is me. I might look like my daddy. I might sound like my daddy. This is genetics. But I just went out there and killed this shit, and all y'all missed it. But the people that were there knew that I did this. That was my aha moment that says, I was born into this, and I'm just going to be me. I'm not going to be my dad. I'm not going to be what you say that I should be. I am going to be Mason Pryor. I am a combination of my funny ass mom, Miss Mason, and my dad, who made the world laugh. Stop effing with me and let me get out here and do my thing and stop expecting me to be my dad. That was your aha moment. So you change
Well, now I know my intro to my comedy routine. I know
yeah, you
that.
change your stuff to Icarus on your social media.
Yeah, because that's what I felt like. I felt like I fell from grace.
You did not. You gotta accept that. You gotta accept that you went out there and you did something. You turned around and you came back when they was punching you in the face. Excuse my
Now
French.
look, I got
We like French.
Let me get something in your heart.
When they was, cause I've been there, and that's why I'm talking to you.
You
Like
Richard Pryor scared too. I know. I saw the little. I knew it.
boy,
Daddy, get
when we get
around.
off the air. But I'm just saying, forget what they have to say about you. Get out there and do you. You're funny. You've had us laughing since you walk in the door. You have. And you are you. You are Mason Pryor. And when you put your stamp on it, Mason Pryor, when they come out there and they expect you to be your dad, no, I'm Mason. I flew too close to the sun, and y'all let me burn my wings. If you don't know the story of Icarus, look it up. And I feel like I fell from grace, but I didn't. I got back up. And you got back up, baby. There it is. You want to close this
I
out?
don't even know what to say.
Okay then. Well, that's my point.
I've never had that type of support outside of my mama.
People are
You
gonna
just ruined my relationship at home. Like, girl, you gotta go. You gotta move out, man. You are not supportive.
So forget what they say. Get out there, do you, and be you. And everything is going to be okay. Everybody's not going to.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me.
You said you
got
had been
on the
there.
air
What
after 8 years because I let something take me down. And I'm back. And I'm sitting here talking to you, and I've had a slew of celebrity friends of mine that I knew came and encouraged me through this process. So you get back up, no matter what they say. You're too fat, you're too this, you're too that. And I look at them and I say, well, you know what? I'll just be fat, baby.
Fat where? Fat in that wallet.
I'm just saying people are going to say things about you.
Looking like beautiful Condoleezza Rice in the face.
We're not going to be Condoleezza.
Because she got money. She was fine. Don't play Condoleezza Rice. We just hated her because she went with Bush. But
So
Condoleezza
once
Rice
again,
was fine.
Make sure you come and check out Mason Pryor on Sunday at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. He will be headlining. As you can see, he is his own person. He is funny as hell. He is sweet as he want to be. Mason, is there something you want to say to close out?
Honor and glory to God. Thank you guys for this opportunity. I love you, Atlanta.
And we love you too. Thank you for tuning into the Spotlight. We will see you later. Spotlight Radio ATL. is our social media. You can rewatch this interview on our YouTube channel, Spotlight Radio, the Spotlight Radio ATL, as